Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video, let's talk about the Lost in Love series guys, and we'll be talking about quite an interesting episode that will be going down in the Lost in Love series. Let's find out what went down. But before I continue the video guys, if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Bikishi cries profusely and requests the family to bring back Sei. Tara asks her to calm down and promises not to spare Ashika, who took away Sei. While Raju says they will do something. Then Bikishi says Savi in front of everyone told that Rajat is a bad father and they can't take care of Sei. Raju was advocating Sei and now realized how wrong Sei is. Women and child welfare activists snatched Sei and gave her to Ashika, who left little Sei and ran behind a rich hash. Savi took a good revenge from them. Then she pleads with Raja to do something and bring back Sei at any cost, as she can't live without her. Raja then asks her to calm down as he always fulfills his promise. He is a bad father, but Bikishi is a good grandmother, and Raju is a good grandfather. He will bring back Sei for their sake. Rumayi opens the flat door to get something and notices a man standing near a lift. Arman asks her to listen to him, while Rumayi asks why shall she. Arman then says he wants to talk about Sei and asks why did Savi hand over Sei to Ashika and defamed Rajat. The whole Takas family is in deep pain because of Savi's act. Then Rumayi says he is showing his loyalty again towards his boss Rajat. Where was he when Isha and Shantanu were dragged by the police on Taka's family and humiliated? Savi did right by returning Sei to her mother. Then Aman says she doesn't know anything about Ashika. Savi will repent for handing over Sei to an irresponsible Ashika. Then Rumayi says even then she will stand by Savi like he is standing by Rajat and shuts the door on his face. In another scene, Achika shows Sei's room with toys and a beautiful wardrobe and asks if she likes it. She asks the maid Rashi if she liked all this, then Rashi says yes. Sei sits silently and then Achika asks why she is sad. Does she want to play a board game with her? Sei doesn't react, then Ashika calls the maid to bring Sei's food and shows her snacks. Sei sits silently. Then Ashika thinks the Takas didn't teach her anything and asks Sei if she will learn how to be a queen. Offers her sweet choke and then Sei says she doesn't want to have it. Rajat walks in and says if few people's mentality doesn't change, Sei is habituated to have Dogla and Tepla and not Swiss choke. Then Achika says Sei is also her daughter. Then Hash asks the maid to take care of Sei 24/7 and Ashika to attend to Mr. Sabha's party with him. Then Ashika, who's Sabhawa, and Ash says Sabhawa had given the contract to Rajat and after seeing the interview, gave it to him and threw a party. Then Ashika says Sei came here for the first time and she wants to stay with her. Then Hash says Sabhawa will give modeling contract to someone else then. Then Ashika says she will get ready and be back in 10 minutes. She tells Sei that the maids will take care of her and leaves from there. While Savi recalls Sei while feeding Sei's puppy chocolate, Isha notices Sei overfeeding the puppy and takes her in. She tells Savi that she knows Savi loves Sei but whatever she did was right. She returned a girl to her mother. Urumayi says Ashika is a greedy woman and if she really had loved her daughter a bit, she wouldn't have left a 6-month-old toddler. Isha says she shouldn't comment when she doesn't know Ashika at all and sends her to attend chocolate. She tells Savi that Sei must be happy with her mother. Then Savi hopes so. Harini then says it's why that the person who loves a kid can't keep the kid with her and who are irresponsible can keep the kid with them. Shashank visits Savi and says he wants to talk to her. Then Savi says she doesn't want to, while Isha says she should and takes Harini from there. Savi then asks why did he come here after cancelling the engagement. Then Shashank apologizes for his misbehavior and mistake and asks if she wouldn't have reacted similarly if he hadn't reached Saghapuda venue and his parents were taken by the police. Savi then says she would have respected him if he had stood by her parents when they were arrested by the police. Their way of thinking is different and they are two completely opposite individuals, so they can't be together. She holds his hands and sends him out of the house, while Rajat gets out of the lift. Shashank then says he proposed to Savi for engagement again after Rajat's insistence, but Savi flatly refused. Rajat then says it's good as women like Savi don't deserve happiness and should stay alone. Savi then says she is confused if an arrogant, shameless and greedy Rajat is drunk or an opportunistic puppet Shashank who is repentless and is following someone's order for money. Rajat then shouts her to shut up and not speak brainlessly when she doesn't know anything. Then Savi says she can understand that Sei can never be happy with such a father and she did the right by sending Sei with her mother. She returns home and asks the family if they think that she should marry spineless Shashank, who is waging his tale on someone's order. The family stands silent and then Shashank tells Rajat that he obeyed his orders and their contract shouldn't be cancelled. Rajat shouts at him and says get lost. Then Rajat walks to Sei's room and looks at her stuff. A song plays in the background. He hugs Sei's toy and cries. Then he recalls quality time spent with Sei and goes into flashback, where he plans a Mahaprishya trip with Ashika and Ashika refuses to accompany him anywhere and in fact doesn't want to stay with him at all. Then Rajat is shocked and says nobody in their family got separated. Ashika says he is unfit for her. Then Rajat says he is working hard to fulfill her needs. But Ashika says her needs and dreams are not small like his. She loves someone else and wants to stay with him. Hands him over the divorce papers and walks away. Out of the flashback, he then recalls his lawyer saying he wants to be prepared for tomorrow's court hearing and wants his daughter back at any cost. He says, I love Sei the most. Guys, it's quite an episode with a lot of drama coming from Savi and Shashank and also Rajat, Ashika and Sei. Guys, what do you think about the episode and what is happening currently? Do you think Savi made the right decision? Please drop what you think on the comment section. And as you do that, guys, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys and I'll see you guys on my next video.